family, welcome back to
Hobie's Nature Farm.
Today we're doing a busy job in the garden of raking up this bumper crop of acorns.
Wonderful day.
I know, but we're going to have fun anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
Go on then. What's that, Hobie?
How do these little acorns turn into that massive tree?
Should we do an experiment and find out?
Yeah.
Should we plant an acorn
Yeah.
in a pot and see what happens over a period of time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Start with a little baby oak tree. Just like that. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. And this one will grow into a big warm sycamore tree. A horse chestnut tree. I'll cover these up with the soil and we'll wait for them to grow. Ta-da!
So it's a really windy day again today, but we've been really lucky, Hobie, haven't we? And we've managed to find this little woodland that's really down deep in a dell. And so we're really sheltered, aren't we, here?
Yeah.
If you listen, you can hear the wind.
Yeah.
So we're carrying on today and we're going to learn about different types of trees, because we realised that our seeds that we planted yesterday are going to take a long time, aren't they, to grow?
Yeah, like these.
Yeah,
trees.
it will take a very long time for them to grow like these trees. So we're going to investigate and explore the different types of tree that are around where we live. But I want you to know that me and Hobie are learning together. We're not experts about this at all, so we're going to use our British Trees book to help us identify, do you know what that means?
No.
To name and find out what type of tree they are. And we're going to do some pictures and rubbings of the bark, and we're going to collect some of the leaves and use those later on. Should we go?
Yeah.
Come on then. Look at this tree. Do you know what this one's called?
No.
It's a silver birch. Why do you think it's called a silver birch?
I don't know.
Don't know? Can you not guess by looking at its bark?
Because it's silver.
Exactly. It's called a silver birch because it's silver. Do you know what's really interesting about this tree?
No.
It's like an explorer. They call it a pioneering tree. So it's like an adventurer, like you, going through the woodland and placing his stake in the ground saying, "This is my forest." He's the first one probably of this forest. They grow anywhere. So if there's been a fire, if there's been a forest fire, if they're building, these are usually the trees that start this woodland.
If I was a tree, I would be a silver perch and an explorer. I found a hole. There's lots of leaves in. Something scary gonna be there. Ooh, there might be a buffalo.
You know what this tree is?
No?
This is the best known tree in the whole country because there's more of this tree than any other tree. Do you know what it's called?
No?
It's an oak tree. So it's like the acorn, the seed that we planted the other day. That's what comes off this tree. Do you know how old and how long they can live for?
No.
1,000 years.
1,000 years? I don't have 1,000 fingers.
No, you don't. And the greatest thing about oak trees is that they're so strong, they used to make boats out of them.
If I was a tree, I'll be an oak tree because I'm really strong.
You up and down. It's really bumpy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really bumpy.
So that's how you can tell it's an oak tree, because of the bark on it.
This is good.
Yeah, it's really good. Well done. Do you know what time it is now?
No.
Picnic.
Picnic?
Picnic!
Picnic!
What does this one remind you of, Hobie?
Christmas.
Christmas! It's nearly Christmas, 6 weeks to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you find one of these?
Okay. Here's one.
Oh, how do you know it's that?
Because it's all spiky like me.
I dare you to touch it. Ouch!
Ow.
Ouch! So the great things about holly bushes, birds can hide in them. When we arrived here, there was a little robin hiding in the holly bush. And the other great thing is hedgehogs use the foliage underneath to hibernate in. They cover themselves in all the leaves that have fallen off the holly bush.
Can we find a hedgehog?
Oh, I'd love to find a hedgehog, but he's really probably very good at hiding.
Actually, I changed my mind.
About what?
I want to be one of those.
You want to be a holly leaf?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm shiny and spiky. Shiny bells, shiny bells, shiny bells.
Whoa! We hope you've enjoyed our woodland adventure and learned something about cool English trees. So remember,
Have fun in nature, remember to nurture.
bye!